everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for finding me. I hope that you love our wonderful tribe and that you get some guidance and some greater understanding to what is going on within your journey. If you're returning, then thank you for staying with me on this interesting yet sometimes challenging journey, shall we say. So today I'm doing a pick a pile, and I'm actually doing the recording before I put the pick a pile out because I never do it in time and YouTube just takes forever to upload. So I'm just doing the decks. We have pile A, the Muse Tarot. Let me just show you this. Beautiful decks these are. We have pile B. It is one of my favorites, which is the Crow Tarot. And we have pile C, which is the Light Seers Tarot. So the question that I'm asking today, and it's actually a different question than what I had originally intended. I've had a huge amount of heart activation happening this week. It's been really intense. For anybody that picks this up not at the time, this is going to go out on Friday the 24th of September 2021, but the readings are timeless, so you know, take this as this resonates. This is a general collective reading, it's not an individual reading, so please use your discernment. Only take what resonates with you. If it's not what's going on for you, then it is not what's going on for you. Don't try to make it fit. Nobody knows that true feeling like you know. And tarot, especially my tarot, is supposed to just guide you. It's supposed to reaffirm what you already know deep inside. So I was going to do something more general, but because I've had all this heart activation, and as I meditated before doing this, I got Archangel Camiel come in, and this is all about love and healing and heart. So I just felt that, and connection as well, I felt that maybe we should just do something with our counterparts. So what is happening to my connection? So this is what the question that I'm going to be asking in spirit and my guides, to connect with your guides, your higher selves, and my guides and my higher selves to help you on this journey. So we have pile A, pile B, pile C. If you need a few minutes, just stop the video, tune in with your inner guide, not just your visual eyes, and all the timestamps are below. You may feel that you're drawn to two piles. That's absolutely fine. Just go with your intuition. So, okay, if you chose pile A, and this is your reading. Okay, so this is the beautiful Muse Tarot. So I have got a piece of paper up on the wall because some of them I don't know. They're a little bit different. I have to remember what they are, and it distracts me if I think too much when I am channeling. So what is happening with my connection? Okay, so I'm going to get an overall card here. Haven't pulled any cards. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For my lovely pile A's, please. What is going on with their connection? What is going on with their connection? Pile A's, please. Oh, okay, that went flying on the floor. Oh, this is good. We have abundance. What is going on with your connection? Abundance. Look at all that amazing glitter and richness on that card. And just to say, I am launching my own oracle deck. I've been working on it for the past 6 months. At print as we speak. As soon as I get a delivery date, I will be doing a pre-sale. It's a beautiful deck. It really is. It's a 56 artistic oracle deck. It's not just words. There is a booklet with it. We have upright meanings and reverse meanings. It's all been channeled. It's called The Rise of the Warrior Oracle, and it's really there to help you guide. It's there for readers, or if you're a novice, anybody in between. You've got the book for guidance, and you can also tune into the cards and see what you get for them. So yeah, little side note there. So look out for that. That's coming in. So let's go back to our pile A's, please. What's happening with this connection, please, for our pile A's? Tell me more about this abundance, please. What is happening? Okay, so we've got the, I love this deck. We've got the Ace of Materials. We have the Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords, and we have the Three of Inspirations. So first and foremost, what I'm getting is very much the three. So three is about expansion, it's about growth, it's our building blocks, it's what we are building towards. And I get that this has been, with this person, this has been an incredibly difficult journey. I'm feeling raw. It's like they really want me to say the word raw. It's like raw grief, raw pain. I feel like you have worked through a lot of this, but I still feel that there is some way to go. I feel like you've almost blocked some of the pain that you feel. What I'm getting with this card, it's almost like, because it's been so difficult, and it's almost like I can't deal with it anymore. So I feel like you've sort of turned your back on it. You might have chucked yourself into your work. You might have found another project, you might have found another person. You know, just take this as this resonates. And you know, you've got to do what is right for you. There's no right and there's no wrong. You know, nobody has the right answer. But when you shut the door on emotions, they do come back. They are suppressed. You do start playing them out at another time in another place. That doesn't mean that you can't go back to them when you feel more ready. You know, everything is a layer. We do a little bit of healing, and then, you know, 6 months later we go back to it and go, I thought I'd cleared this. And I feel it's kind of this for you. So it could be that you're, I'm just going to pull a card actually on this brief. Yeah, I like that. We've got the Ace of Swords, two aces, which is really nice. So I feel that there's a breakthrough coming in with this grief, because it was feeling quite blocked. So I feel like you're moving through that now, kind of having a breakthrough in, I can't keep doing this, I can't do this, this is just too painful. I need to try and move forward. I need to find some joy in my life. I need to put this behind me. But I feel that it's been, I feel like it's been really, really tough, a tough journey, a real healing. It's going to be a healing journey, but there's been a lot of healing to do. I'm kind of getting two messages coming through then. Also, what I'm getting with this abundance card is that, you know, all the things that you've worked through, all the things, I feel like if you've lost something, I feel like there's a lack, there's a loss of belief, in love. I'm getting actually, I feel like this is not the first time that you've put yourself out there. For this group, this just might be for a small segment of you, but I feel that it's almost like you stepped into the arena again. You stepped into the love arena after a previous relationship had gone wrong, and I feel like you opened your heart, and this was almost you walked in, and I feel that you got broken again is the only way I can describe it of what they're showing me. And it's like, you know, I went into this with my heart open. I made myself go into it and not stay in the past, and it kind of happened again is what I'm hearing. And that's tough when that happens. This is not about judgment. This is just about trying to move you forward and heal some of those wounds, because I feel that they're almost showing like the pain is almost crystallized. That's what I'm getting with all these jewels here. It's like it's crystallized. It's like you've encapsulated it, and I don't want that to sort of sit inside you, because that manifests into other things. So it's really important to let that go. Try and forgive, readdress it when you feel ready. If you feel that you've just kind of like park bench that for a little while, because I do feel that when you are able to let this go, there is a lot more abundance coming into your world. I feel like, you know, it's a bit like, you know, as we've got the domino effect here. I've never noticed that on these cards. Look at this here. It's just great. It's like you knock over one negative domino and it all becomes negative. The whole day becomes, you know, you bang your toe on the bed and then you miss your bus and then you're late for work and then you've forgotten your lunch and the dog craps on the floor in the house and you know, one of those days. It's like that domino effect. But what I'm actually hearing is if you just start to shift that, if you start to, you know, oh, I've got a beautiful coffee cup to drink my coffee and I've got a lovely hot coffee and I can grab 5 minutes in my own and just be quiet and just, I'm alive and healthy and well, and you know, and that positive thought will also be like a domino effect. So I feel like there's a need for a shift in the thought process, but I feel that that is coming with this Ace of Swords as a clarify. I feel like you're moving through that, which is just fantastic. We've also got the Ace of Materials here. Now that is the Ace of, now I was going to say Wands, but actually let me just think, it must be Pentacles, of course. I'm getting a very wand energy from it. For those that are new to the channel, I am an intuitive reader. I don't always get the energies of what the card means. I'm getting a real like kind of passionate beginning with this. Now the Ace of Pentacles traditionally is about stable new beginnings. This could be new finances coming in, and actually I'm really getting drawn to that. But what I'm getting in kind of like a side injection is what they're saying is like, I feel like this has been a passion of what you've been doing. So whether you've been building a business or you've been creating something, I feel like it's very creative. I feel like it's a passion that you've been creating, and from this you're going to get like an injection of cash. I feel like there's new financial opportunities. I feel like it's going to grow into a place that you really just didn't imagine. That feels really, really positive, and I feel like that's the abundance that's coming in. You know, it's not about crystallizing what's happened and letting that be your story. It's about giving yourself time to heal. You know, sometimes things can be, I'm hearing shitty, so I don't know if that's a word that you would use, so apologies, but I'm hearing, you know, sometimes life can be shitty, so thank you, Spirit. But I feel that, you know, you are being guided. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like fairies around you, so I feel like it's much more of an earthly realm, that it's really trying to just ground you down into the earth, into nature. If you've really been drawn out in nature by the sea, I'm also hearing feet in the sand. Just want to feel my feet in the sand is what I'm hearing. So, you know, you could be being called to the beach, wherever you are in the world. You know, nature is always a great healer, and that's a great time to rebalance the mind, rebalance the heart, and change those dominoes if they're falling in a negative way. It's about changing them in a positive way. Okay, what else can you tell me, Spirit? What's happening to this connection, please? What's happening moving forward with this connection? Thank you. Okay, we've got the 9 of Material in reverse. What else is happening with this connection, please? What else is happening with this connection? Okay, I'm going to take that one. Ooh, Queen of Inspiration. Okay. 6 of Voices. I'm drawn to put it in. Okay, 9 of Materials in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse, please. It's interesting. Is that also Voices? Yeah, we've got, we're going to get another Voices here. Oh, interesting. Another 2 card. Oh my God, another Voices. Look at this. Wow. Okay. And Queen of Inspiration, please. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna put those as a side line. Look at those, yes, because there's been 2 on each of them. Okay, so I just feel like I just wanted to do this a little bit differently. Okay, so we've got all our swords going there. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Six of Cups here. Starting with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel that I feel like there was a time where you really needed somebody in your life, like you needed a person in your life, you needed a partner, you needed a sidekick, you needed that other half of me. I feel like that's almost what I'm hearing. You never wanted to be on your own. So this could be for somebody that has never been on their own, never spent any time on their own. I am getting that in, but I'm also getting that is a segment because they're showing me a slice. But I feel that when this connection came in and then separated, because I do feel that you're not together at this moment in time, it really made you look at where you were giving up your time, your energy and your heart. And it's almost like that other person was always the center stage. I would say that this is not knowingly. I feel like it's much more of awareness now. But I feel like that connection with, or the connection with this person is still incredibly strong. I don't feel like it's ever really gone away, and I feel like they are going to return. I'm actually getting in the winter. I'm in the UK, so the winter is kind of just around the corner. We've just had the autumn equinox, so it's really not very far away. So I do feel that there's almost like, what are they showing me is almost like footprints going back the path. I feel like they're coming back. They're looking at this connection in a way, in an earthly way, I'm hearing. And it's almost like they're showing me their footprints going back into the footprints that leads back to you. So I do feel that you are going to, in the next couple of months, hear from your person, whether this is just something small. I feel like it's going to be something small, as someone just told me. I feel like where you are emotionally is very much in a head level. I feel like you're not trusting your intuition, and I feel like this was because when you stepped back out into this person, you really opened your heart, you trusted your intuition, and I feel that you got burned. That was the word I was looking for again. I feel that you got burned again, and I feel that has made you question your inner trust, your inner belief. It's like, why? It's like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep being in this people? Why is there so much pain? Why? I feel like there's a lot of whys, and I feel like you are very much in your head. I feel like with also in this connection that there was a real like anxiety around what happened, that whether you could feel it before. I feel that this was I feel like there was a knowing that this connection was going to end, or that it wasn't on rocky grounds, and I feel that you kind of pushed that down. I feel if you look back now that you could sort of see that, and I feel like that was an inner anxiety. I feel like they were sort of showing me like little triggers, like little warning signs, and it was like, oh goodness me, and you kind of just diverted your energy around that. But I feel like you looking back now that will make sense to you. I feel like moving forward, because I feel like this is almost in stages and I'm not really sure why, I feel like you are looking forward into changing your perception of what you should settle for, in what you should have in your life. And I feel that things aren't quite balanced up there yet, but I feel like they are getting that way. Let's just have a look what these two extra cards were. Oh, we've got the Muse of Voices. Oh my God, you've got all the king. No, you've got three of the kings here. You've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Hearts. That's pretty amazing. So we're definitely dealing with some masculine energy here. Where is that? Yeah, what I love about this, I don't know whether you can, let me just show you. I don't know whether the other Muse is also got two people on it, but I'm really drawn to, that on each of these cards there is another person. And I feel that that's what's being called in moving into the future. And also where this sort of sits, what I'm just sort of seeing in relation to the energy of this card is like, it's almost like the unicorn energy. It's the dream. It is the dream, and don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on what works for you. Don't ever give up on what it is that lights your soul, that fills your heart. No matter whatever happens with this person, though, I do feel that they are stepping back in, and I do feel that they come in from a different place, from a different heart, from a different perspective. That there is an element of, there's a big tie between you and this person. I think I said back here, like, this feeling has never gone away, and I'm getting the same energy with this. And I just feel that there is, it's almost like a recreation of another, I want to say, timeline of, I feel like you've both shifted it into different places, and that neither of you are the same person that you were. And they're actually saying 5 months ago. It's very specific. Oh, I'm also getting May. Where are we now? May, June, July, August, September, October. Well, that's kind of 5 months. So around kind of May time. I don't normally do dates so much because, as we know, time is linear, but sometimes it comes through very, very clear. So I feel that certainly moving forward, that there is a reconnection with this person, figuring something out, moving forward. But I feel like this is in a real positive light. So yeah, that's nice. Let's just get an angel card. Okay, I'm drawn to this deck. Yes, I'm not normally. Okay, can we have some guidance, please, for our pile A's? Oh, opportunity. Again, look at all that abundance. Look at where we started with this. Yeah, look at all this abundance coming in, this gold. I really feel like the solar plexus are really shifting, and that you're really coming into your personal power. That's what I'm getting with this reading, and I feel like there are some really good things coming in. It feels like there's new beginnings. There's a new aspect to this connection. It could also be 3 suitors coming in, so somebody might have 3 people that they have to choose from. That's also interesting, because that also came in just now. So let's just get a message from your person, please. Message from pile A's person. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? One more, please. Here we've got, you're always in my heart. I never left you. And that was really, I think that's what I said, like, you never, this feeling never left. The intensity of this connection allures and frightens me. And I feel like that is it. It's a very deep connection, but I feel like there is great opportunity, abundance coming into your world, pile A. So how exciting. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I will speak to you again soon. Okay, if you chose pile B, what is happening to my connection? This is the beautiful Crow Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks. It's such a lovely, the cards are just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful feeling. They're just the right thickness for me. They're just the right size, and they just, I don't know what it is. They've just got the most beautiful feeling. I love shuffling these cards. So I'm a little bit drawn to pile B, I have to say. So what's happening between pile B and their person, please, Spirit? And just set my timer. Okay, let's do an overall. Overall energy, please, for pile B. Pile B, overall energy, what's happening between me and my person, please, for our lovely pile Bs. Okay. Compatibility, nice. So I was really getting all this love energy that was coming in, just beautiful. And just to let you know, I am bringing out my own oracle deck. So the rise of the warrior oracle. I'm hoping to do a pre-sale at the end of October. I just need to get a date, when delivery date of when I'm hoping to get them, if all's good with customs. Don't have to like call in some favors in the spirit world, so I really want them in for Christmas. So yeah, the deck is absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't have a sample deck. They're all coming through. So I will let you know about those, and of course I will be reading with them because they are designed for this journey and they've been channeled by my guides, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to showing you them. So do keep an eye out for that. Let's have a look for pile A. What else can you pile B, so what else can you tell me about this compatibility? What's happening between them and their person, please? What's going on for our pile Bs? Interesting, we had the Six of Pentacles in reverse for pile A's as well. What else is going on, please? We can get one more. One more, please, Bill. That'll be the one. Oh, I don't like it when they're all in reverse. For me, when they're all in the reverse, it really means that you need to change your thinking. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Also, I've got on the bottom of the deck, I've also got the Ten of Wands in reverse as well. Let's put that there. Oh, okay, and that also flipped. Oh my God, we got the Six of Swords in reverse as well. Oh no, apart from the Page of Swords, everything is in reverse. So, okay, let's tune in. What's going on? Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Page of Swords upright. We've got Judgment in reverse. We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse, and we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's not so bad. And we've got another Ten of Wands in reverse. So I've kind of, what I'm getting straight away with this is that there is an end. It's like this cycle has finished. There is a completion here with these two tens here, but I feel that there is like a hanging on. It's like the energy that I'm getting around this. I feel like there's a completion of at this stage. And remember, this is just energy. When I say that there's a completion, it doesn't mean that this is done and dusted. For some of you, it might well be. It might be time to move on. It might be time to move on just in this moment, that you need to have a break. You need to spend some time apart. We never know what's going to happen in the future. And I know people find that really weird when you're talking to a psychic and a reader. And the reason that I say that is that, you know, we read energy, we read probability. So what we feel, where the energy of that moment. But think about how many times have you thought you were going to do one thing, and then at the last minute you just change your mind. That is free will, and nothing is ever set in stone. So you know, you have to put that into consideration. That is the reason why. And I feel that what's kind of going on at the moment, it's like, and also it's that law of attraction, you know, you can shift things, use the cards to like, right, if you carry on this path, this feels heavy, this feels kind of not in your highest good. It's like your higher self is really coming in and going like, what are you doing? Just had 444 on the clock, which is, yeah, that's your inner guide, that's your higher self. Love that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So he's not really a new guide, but when he's with me, he's always very clear that it's him. He's very funny. Thank you. So I've just lost my train of thought. So it's your inner guide, your higher self saying, come on, I know this has been tough, I know this has been difficult, you don't know where you're going with this, but it is time to change the pattern, change the thought process. Yes, it was looking all good. This is what I want to say. This is what's coming in, like with this compatibility. It's like on paper, this just looked fantastic. And unfortunately, I'm hearing like life threw some fireballs into this. I feel like external things, people around you, that was going on that, oh, well, there you go. It was just, what have we got here? We've got the Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. That's Three of Swords upright, Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel that at this time, the heartache and the pain of this, I feel like it was a sudden ending, a sudden pulling back of energy. I'm even hearing ghosting. Just was, it's like, really, in what I'm seeing in the 3D, I should really walk away and allow time to heal my heart, but I feel like I'm not being successful in that. So whether in runner and chaser energy, and you have to do what feels right for you. There's no judgment here. I've been in runner chaser energy. I've been a runner, I've been a chaser. I've been both. So in that moment, in that time, you just do what you feel is right for you. I feel that if you tune in with your higher self, you are going to get much more guidance into where to go with this. And I feel that you really need to listen to this guidance. I feel that you're in your head at the moment, in really kind of panically like trying to hold on to this connection, and energetically they can feel it. That's what I'm feeling. I can feel it. Though interestingly, what we've just realized is that we do have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Four of Pentacles in the upright is holding on too tightly. As I said, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. The overall energy of what I'm getting is like, it's a bit like, don't leave me. What am I going to do? How am I going to survive? It's a very head level space, and you just need to kind of ground in and just take control, and time will also help that. So this could be newly separated for some of you. I feel it like new twins. I want to say new twins here. That's interesting. I don't think that has ever come through on a reading. I've tuned in and I've channeled for new twins, but I don't believe that I've had that this is a pile for a new twin. So if you are a new twin, if you just realized about your twin connection, your twin soul connection, counterpart, divine counterpart, whatever label you put to it, please let me know in the comments, because it is really useful to really also get what I am channeling when this comes in, so that's also super helpful. What I'm getting with this, let me just get an overall card with this. I feel like I feel like it was very romantic and very beautiful, and very kind of like, I'm hearing Mills and Boons. My God, I'm showing my age. Mills and Boons was like the real romantic books, even before my time, like maybe my mother's time. But it was the real kind of I don't know, so like fairy kind of princess romance novels. And it feels very much like that it really was. It just ticked all the boxes. And I feel that through outer influences that there was a pulling back, there was a separation. And I feel that that's been about great pain. And I feel like that through that, that there has been kind of self-doubt, and I'm almost kind of feeling like you're really angry with spirit, really angry with the world. It's like I'm not saying that, but like really, like I've got to freaking go for this again, but not quite so politely. So yeah, I just feel like there is it's like, maybe I'm just wrong, and I'm just not sort of learning. I'm not able to learn at this moment in time. I'm not able to see what's happened at this moment in time, because I'm in it and I'm in pain. And you will see it when you're ready. And it's like the best thing that you can do is to stand back. I'm sending you big love. I feel like somebody just needs like a big hug. Oh gosh. Oh, people always think, oh God, it must be so great to read people's energies, and it is. It's a wonderful gift, but sometimes it's so painful, because you can just feel other people's pain, and that's heartbreaking for me as an empath. It really is. And I feel that this was one of my favorite things about this deck. For me, this is almost like the Two of Cups. It always has been in this deck, because there's just such compatibility here. And I feel like this is the argument, this is the letdown, this is the the stabbing in the back. This is like you just did everything that you said that you weren't going to do. And I feel like there is really a need to separate this. God, this just feels like such early stages of the twin connection. It really does. So if you pick pile B, please let me know, because this energy is very, very fresh. It's very different, and I've never channeled this in a pick a pile before, so it's quite exciting. Sorry if you're reading, you know, this is for you and you're in a crappy place. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's just it is great when more twins come down, because it does mean that the work is being done and you are ascending through and with another person. So you know, don't get too caught up in the label. Just take some time out. If you're not new to this, then I feel that there is a shift within your connection. There's almost like another, it's like a higher level that you've gone to. So whether you came back together and then you're separated again, and then it's been like another, like, really, I'm doing this again? You've got to be kidding me. But it feels like it's a very fresh kind of separation, fresh kind of pain kind of barriers, what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah, and it's, you know, you really need to, I feel like it's just sort of step away from this at the moment. Reground, rejig, recalibrate. Thank you, Spirit. Recalibrate. Okay, what else can we say about these page swords, please? Okay, compatibility. What have we got going on here? Thank you. Oh my goodness, look at all these swords. One more, please. Yeah, it's just, oh good, I'm so glad we've got that. Okay, like the little ray of hope. And also that, and what that did, when that flicked over, it flipped that into success, which I love that. I think that's what happened. I have to rewatch it back, because I feel, again, as we move into like getting more understanding this, we've got more sword cards. You know, we've got the Five of Swords. I mean, that's in reverse, and that's good. So our Five of Swords is our triggers, it's our self-sabotage, but it kind of means is that as we move forward, we're coming to more of a calmer, peaceful place around this, and this is good. This is where you need to be. It's kind of going, right, where do I need to be? I'm really, really drawn to this Kingfisher. I don't know what the Kingfisher totem is. You might want to look that up. I feel that that is quite significant. I mean, birds on a whole for me are really sort of seeing things differently. And of course, we've got the crow tarots here. So I feel like it might be a totem animal for you. And of course, because we've got lots of different birds on here. So I'd look at the overall bird meaning. For me, it's like looking at things from a different perspective, from a higher way, standing back. And that's really the energy that I've got. Just as I said, that's 1313 on the clock. So you're getting lots of double digits. So you also might need to look at communication that's coming through spirit in subtle ways. If you're not noticing this, look at the times on the clocks. Look at feathers falling in front of you. Looking at repeated signs, things that you keep seeing, songs that you keep hearing. I feel like this is all new, and this is coming in really, really quick and fast, and I feel like the wake up process is a lot quicker for this stage of people. So for you that are resonating with being new twins, new in this thing, I feel like it's almost revved up. Oh my God help you, because even me going through it was like, I wouldn't want to go through that quick, or I don't know, is it all better just to do it in one fell swoop? I don't know, but it feels like it's quite intense. As we move forward, I feel like again, we've got this kind of unwillingness to learn, this kind of just keep going back to the way things were. But I feel like there is a shift as we move forward, certainly into the spring of next year. And I know that's going to feel like a long time, but this, trust me, these next couple of months, this winter is going to fly by. There is, I don't know what it is, but I'm just getting that. And then we're going into our Ace of Wands. So we're going into major changes, passion that's coming in, and there is going to be success with this. I love kind of went down the pack and then kind of flipped itself over. And of course, they're bringing me to the daffodils, which is they're bringing me St. David's Day, which I believe is the 1st of March. So that's the spring, that's coming in. That's when you're going to start to see the shift. Harper down in the winter, you know, it's the equinox. We've just had the equinox, the harvest equinox. It's about kind of you know, if you think of the tree, lets go of everything, and then it kind of, it goes within, it kind of nurtures itself. You know, that's the kind of time, everything that we've worked on on in the year, we just kind of regroup, reset, reheal, and that's what I'm kind of getting for the energy for you, pile B. So I want to send you big lots of love and light, because I do feel that this is a difficult time for you, and I also feel that this is all new. So let's get some guidance, please, for my lovely pile Bs. What guidance can we give my pile Bs? Okay, well, that's kind of a lot. Just one card, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, interesting. It's up to you. Okay, sometimes Spirit a little bit tough love. Oh, and look, bottom of the deck, it's not the right time, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And also, I'm also drawn to this situation will improve. So I feel that, yes, that's where you are now. It's up to you. It's up to you to turn these cards around, make them more positive. It's up to you to kind of move forward, step away from this, and not get dragged down into this dark, heavy energy, because I feel like there is a necessity for this, so you can work on what it is you need to work on and really let go of that. But there is a holding on to past patterns here without a shadow of a doubt. It is not the right time, so don't chase it. There is a reason that it's not the right time. The situation will improve, and I feel that that is going to be in the spring of 2022. You know, 2022, that all sounds so much better. So what else? What messages can we have from the person, please? That person. One more, please, Spirit, for our pile Bs. What else can this person want to say? Anything else? Okay, so I want to begin again. That's really interesting, because that was the kind of energy that I'm getting down the line. I don't feel like it's done. Your light is leading me home. The intensity of this connection allures and frightens me. That's really interesting. Got that for pile A. And I'm learning to love myself again. That's kind of what I'm getting. I've got a couple of extras here. We see the soul in each other. Yeah, that's the depth of this. And I want harmony between us. I don't feel like that's happening yet, but I feel like that is a want of your person. I feel like they do feel bad about what has happened. And they also don't quite know what to do about it. But that doesn't mean that I would advise you to step forward at this moment in time. You have to do what feels right for you, but I feel that that will not serve you at this moment in time. You might want to just hold back on that a little bit. So I am sending you, pile B, so much love, so much light. If you would like me to do a personal reading for you, then all my offerings are at the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. Lots of love, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Okay, hello my pile C. If you chose the beautiful Light Seers deck, then this is your reading. So, what do I need to tell you? Anything? Oh yeah, so I've got my new deck that's coming out. This is the Rise of the Warrior Oracle. This is a channeled oracle deck. It's going to be out, I'm hoping it's going to be ready for purchase the beginning mid-November. That's if everything goes to plan. So I will be doing a pre-sale probably towards the end of October, a discounted price. So do keep a watch out for that. It's beautiful, though I say it myself. It is a 56 card oracle deck with images, with beautiful, beautiful images. I've been working on this for the past six months, maybe even longer. And yeah, it's simply gorgeous. So I know you're going to love it. So do keep a watch out for this. So my pile C's, what is going on with you and your person? So what can we tell pile C, please? Okay, we've got two cards. Oh, love. Ah, worthiness. Interesting. Okay. I feel like both you and your person suffer with elements of worthiness, elements of being good enough. I feel the feminine energy, that's not necessarily the female, but the feminine energy is quite critical of themselves. Could have done this better, could do that better. Yeah, let's get some more energy on this, please. So I'll pass these. What do they need to know about their connection with their person, please? Thank you. Ooh. Well, that was the first one out. It was Justice. Love that. Justice, King of Wands. Great cards. How many have we got? Okay. Okay, they want to come out. Those two I'm taking. I'm not taking those. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, the Devil. Look at these mages. We've got another King, King of Swords. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Lots of balancing out, pals, see? We've also got the Nine of Pentacles. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I feel like the Devil energy is very much about the worthiness. I feel it's like that voice in the head. It's like this little gremlin they're showing me. Oh, it's been there for a long time. It's been this like childhood. I'm seeing it. It came from school. This is so precise. So please let me know if this resonates. It's literally like God, I mean, I don't even know if you would remember, but it's like school ground, playground stuff, horrible children, just, you know, you weren't one of the cool kids, so they didn't want to play with you. But I feel like it's quite young. I've been kind of around about the age of 5. And I feel like that seed still sits with you in like not being good enough, not looking right, not looking cool enough, not being in the cool gang, not liking the cool music. I don't know, it's something about cool, because I keep feeling like I need to say like I'm not cool. Yeah, I feel like there's an element of doing stuff for to look a certain way, to be a certain way, to because everybody else does it. And again, I don't feel that this is conscious. I just feel like it's been around for so long that this is almost just like repetitive behavior. So I just needed to drink some water. I feel like there's a battle. It feels like there's a battle of wills, actually, of what I'm getting with this. It's like the King of Swords and the King of Wands. I'm feeling like it's two different energies. I don't feel like it's two different people. I feel like, and with this Two of Pentacles and the Justice, I feel like I'm this person, but I want to be this person. It's like I'm this person, I want to be this person. That's just what I'm hearing. And I feel like there's almost like 2 levels to this. It's like I'm this person, but I don't feel like I'm cool enough, so I want to be that person. And then I feel like there's almost like another layer. This could be another segment or just another layer of what you're feeling, is that I'm people see me as this way, but actually I'm like that. So you could use spirituality in that context. Is like, you know, we don't always tell everybody our spiritual aspects. So a lot of people that I know don't know this element of what I do. Which is quite funky. So just because it's not their thing and they wouldn't understand it, and that doesn't mean that we don't have a connection, but it's just that, you know, that's what it is. So I'm just feeling that that there's that in with there. I feel like there's almost like, but I want to be this person, and I want to come out and show myself as this person, but I don't feel like I'm worthy. And I feel that that kind of goes back to the childhood stuff too. And also the Page is a very young energy as well. I feel like that's the kind of child energy, but certainly with the Page of Wands, it's almost like that. I feel like there's sort of passion that's coming in there. It's like, come on, I can do this. I am good. I am like, I've got this. Yeah, you know, I've got that fire in my belly. I just need to believe it. And I feel like you're getting there. I feel like things are going in your favor. I feel like there's a wisdom coming in, actually. And there's something to me about the crow. The crow is a totem. Now I should know this because the crow is one of my totem animals, and I can't actually remember what it is. let me just have a look at this. Let's have a look. I haven't got my glasses, but let me see if I can see it. Okay, let's have a look. Crow. Associated with life and mysteries and magic. The power bird. Hang on, let's have a look. What does that say? Oh, goodness. Providing an insight and meaning and supporting intuition. It is a sign of luck. It is also associated with the archetype of a trickster. Be aware of deceiving appearances. Okay, so that is really interesting, because that's the kind of twofold that I'm getting. It's not like it's a trickster energy for me. It's more like I'm here and I want to be here. I'm seen like this and I want to be seen like that. So I feel like that's that kind of duality. It's almost like the masculine and feminine energy are a little bit imbalanced. But I feel like there is high perspectives coming in. I feel like there is a fearlessness coming in, which is going to allow you to step in into this, into like the magic of who you want to be, actually, and who you are and who you want to be. So I feel like that energy is really, really nice that's coming in, but there's a little bit of back of to and fro-ing, and I feel like this is for you and your person. And I feel like there's a stability in just trying to balance that up a minute, but I feel like there's wisdom coming in, and I feel like there is great strength coming in with the both of you at the moment. So I feel like the devil keeps raising his little head, and I'm almost being shown like you just sort of squashing it, going, yeah, I know you're there, I know I need you, I know I need my egoic energy, it keeps me safe, but I don't need it to this level. And it's like, button it, I don't need that, don't believe that anymore. And I feel like there's a transition that you're going through, and I feel like with that transition, your person's going through that transition. I feel like the feminine energy is leading this. She normally does. Take that as that resonates, but I also feel that the divine feminine is leading the way for the masculine in you're stepping that, and I can see them sort of piggybacking is what they're saying to me. Yeah, and as I said that, there's the strength, because I feel like there's great strength in coming through to both of you at the moment. And moving forward, Spirit, what else can we get with this? Thank you. Oh, just literally hit me in the face. Okay, what have we got? Okay, Hangman in reverse. Good, we want that. What's the one that hit me in the face? Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse. Well, that's good. We like that in reverse, because that's that means that you're moving forward. You're not sort of sitting in the disappointment, in the heartache, and you're letting go. So I like that these cards, these last 3 are in reverse, because I feel like it's I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like strength is coming in. And what they're really showing me as well is almost like, you know, she's taking off part of herself. And it's almost like that part that you don't want to be, that person that you want to step into. That's where you're going. You're really taking off the bits that don't serve you anymore. Anything that you know, goes around in your head, any of that head talk, it's like it's being squashed, and it's like you're walking towards the light, and you're really taking hold and balancing out your mind and moving forward in this journey. And I feel like this is really actually great and exciting, and I feel like as you go through into January, February, like the self-love is going to be like brilliant. I feel like there is a lot of I don't know, just smiling, like it feels good, it just feels great. Yeah, coming out, like I've been hibernating and not yeah, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. I feel like there's more stuff getting that's moving forward, that is getting out there, being more active, being around friends, being around great people. And I feel like it is what they're kind of showing me is like you're both working on the same thing. But I feel like when I look at both the energies and I look at the connection, like it makes me want to smile. So I almost feel like, though I feel like you're separated and that you're not together, I feel like there's a real connectivity between you, and I feel like you both feel it as well. But I feel that again that this is really much about moving forward and really taking hold of the old patterns, taking hold of the old those old gremlins that just no longer serve you, that you're stepping into your own powerhouse, that you've been given this strength, given this guidance, and you're stepping up and really, really making good use of this. So I feel that again, that this this connection, if this connection is connected, I know that doesn't make much sense, but I feel again that it's kind of working on an individual basis again, but it's still very, very much connected. It's yeah. So I mean, some of you might even be together with this, but it feels like that there is. It's just huge mirroring. It's huge mirroring and huge balancing up. That's you know, all of you are going to be in different places, but I feel like it's nice. Like it makes me feel warm. It makes me feel really warm, and I feel like that's the strength that's coming in. What guidance can we give our lovely pile C's, please? Yeah, there's something better. I kind of feel like with that, that's almost like the thought process. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we've got trust, and we've also got remain positive. I feel like that there's something better, is that's that, oh, I want to be here, I want to be there, I want to be not who I am, I want to be that person, I want to be this person. And it's like, you know, just be happy with where you are. You are enough. You are amazing. You are you know, you are this amazing child of God. You don't need to be anything else. Yes, it's great to strive and to be the best version of yourself, but I feel that this is a little bit more actually they're saying seductive, which is an interesting word, because I'm kind of getting that from the devil energy. It's like this seductive energy just pulls you back and go, don't be silly, you can't be that person, you're not this and you're not that. And I feel like it's this subtle little voice, and it's like, no, we're not having any more of that as we move through these latter months, which I feel that is really good. So messages from your person: you are my beloved, absolutely, you are still connected, I forgave you, I feel that that is a self-talk. I forgive you, I forgive myself for being so tough on myself, is what I'm getting. I'll never give up on us, and because I just feel like this connection is absolutely still connected, and still lots of gifts and lots of elements still coming through from this. Allow this love to unfold perfectly. Brilliant. And I feel that that is a good place to stop. So I hope that you have loved this pick a pile. If you would like me to do a personal reading for you, then all my offerings are at the website, which is thespiritualwarrior.uk. Do check out my social media. I am on lots of different channels. I think I'm on more. TikTok is the new one for me. I'm having great fun with that. Instagram is my main one. Dabble in Facebook. We are there on a page and also in a group. And yeah, so I don't really do Twitter, so have a look on that, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Leaving you with lots of love and lots of light.